Hi, it's BK here from BK Gold Detecting, and wow, what a year it's been. I think this is one year we'd all like to just put behind us, and Eliza and I, we're just looking forward to a prosperous 2021. We're hoping to get back out to Western Australia to do some serious prospecting after missing out this year. And right now I'm just setting up the vehicle, and I thought, one of the most asked questions I get is about the setup that we use that allows us to, stay for months at a time out in the bush. No tents, we just live straight out of the back of the four-wheel drive. So, this is a great opportunity to show you, because the vehicle is actually completely empty at the moment. So I can show you everything right down to how we bolt everything in. Just excuse a bit of a raspy throat here. I'm just recovering from a bit of a chest infection. Don't worry, I've had the swab, I'm all clear. Yeah, so look, sit back, and I hope you enjoy this snapshot of the way we do things. Well, this is a view of our four-wheel drive that you won't see very often, completely stripped out bare. And I'm going to go through how this jumbled massive components here transforms into home for a couple of months a year. Now, I searched the market for a lot of ready-made systems to use for setting up the back of a four-wheel drive, and nothing was quite what I wanted. So I actually put this together myself out of materials that I just picked up from Bunnings. Just marine ply and marine carpet, and everything here has a purpose. Over the years I've learned exactly what I need, so as I put it together, you'll appreciate why I've done it the way I have. The main section is this one, which forms part of the bed, but also underneath has got all of the storage space for all of our equipment and our food while we're away. And while it's out of the vehicle, I'll give you a bit of a closer look, because there's a few features here you can look at. This would be underneath the bed. This is where our battery is stored. This is an inverter converting to 240 volts. And the rest of the bracketry on that I'll explain as I put it all together. I've got these heavy duty stainless steel brackets bolting down into the floor mounts. There's 4 of those there. And I have stainless steel bolts that will go through those into the compartment itself to make sure it's held firmly down. Okay, in with the main unit. Just got to get between the brackets, and just got to bolt it down now. That's it, all bolted in. Now, I don't like to waste money. I'm retired and I don't make that much out of gold, contrary to what you might think. So I'm always trying to save a few dollars, and I'm going to show you how 2 of these $2 Bunnings brackets saved me thousands of dollars on a water tank system. I'll just bolt them down and then I'll show you. All done. Now, how did I save thousands of dollars? Well, I got a quote to put a 60-litre tank under the car where the spare wheel is. To do that, they would have to put the spare wheel on a wheel carrier at the back, which is very, very expensive. So, a couple of $2 brackets, 3 $20 jerry cans, and there you have it. BK's $64 60-litre water tank, securely held in place, and it's just great. It works great for us. When we get to our campsite, we simply take these out. We usually use them as weights on the corner of the ground sheet until we're ready to use them. And for convenience, what we do is we transfer the water into a 10-litre tank, which we then put on our table and we just keep refilling it up. I do carry other water as well, but this is just a very convenient way to carry 60 litres without spending much money. Now, to be able to fit all of our equipment in, we have to use every square inch of space. And there's a handy space down the side of the cupboard unit here, which we're going to utilise by putting some brackets up the top, just simple brackets like this, and then putting these small removable panels on so we can get quick access to the stuff underneath. These panels are just marine ply with a bit of carpet stuck on top, but they're strong and they do the job. So we'll just get those bolted on. And that's it. And panel just goes on like that. And on this side we have a similar panel, but this time it's got a panel on it with a USB and a 12-volt outlet, which goes back to the inverter back there. So let's put that down there. And there we have the back section, which will be the bottom half of the bed and the cupboards and the side panels. Okay, the battery is refitted underneath the storage unit, and now I'm going to put in the top half of the bed, which will be hooking onto these channels here. I do need to just put the seat down first. Okay, so I don't actually remove the seats out of the car, they just go under the bed. So this is the top half of the bed, marine ply with the carpet on, and just $5 steel legs, once again from Bunnings, cut to the right length to make sure the bed is level. Okay, here's the second half of the bed. It's just as simple as these channels on here. There's a couple of lugs on the end of the bed there, so you just got to line them up. That's it, and just move the seat back and I'll show you what this is like. So there you go. That actually is the size of a full length single bed in there. It's 1.9 meters and I'm 1.85, so just about right. Okay, now look, over the years, each year we realise that there's different areas that we need to store stuff efficiently. So this was a recent addition. This unit here has got many purposes. I'll show you where it goes. It comes up here, like so. This fits in here. Okay, later on when I show you how we load the car, it'll become a bit more obvious. But I've got certain items that I stuck under there. This is a little storage area for at night time when I'm in the bed. I can put torches and stuff in there, and all the cooking stuff goes in here, the stoves, etc. But I'll show you that later when I've completed it. Also, I have my lighting system here. Most of the time when I'm prospecting, I'm at the back of the car. This is my living area, so I want quick access to lights for charging. I've got charging ports here. Yeah, so this is the working area of the vehicle. Another thing I noticed was there was a bit of a wasted space in this area here. So I've built this unit. This unit's got two purposes. This goes underneath the bed and it becomes a storage area for a table that we use when we're camping. And the other end, when I'm in bed, I've got access to power here for charging for my laptop. I can also check the voltage of the of the battery to make sure my battery's healthy. So anyway, I'll install this. This is going to go underneath here, in this area here. Okay, just got to put those bolts in. Okay, there you go. Handy little spot for a table there, and got my electrical panel on the other side. I'm just going to put the mattress in to show you how that goes, and then what we might do is we might get out the equipment that we would take on a typical 2-month trip to Western Australia, and I'll show you how it fits in the vehicle, and you'll be surprised just how much space we have, even with all of our stuff in the vehicle. The mattress was only $80 on catch.com. It's perfect. So there you go. That's our bed. A bit cozy, but it works.